like Dynamite is getting ready to begin. Of course, just gotta wait on, as always, the Big Bang Theory to finish up their show. Big Bang Theory, I'm telling you what, they're on every single night for the kickoff of Dynamite. Long Beach, hope you had a fantastic day, my friend. Michael, welcome. Taking a break from fixing the washing machine. Good Lord. I know fixing the washing machine is no joke. Just depends on what's wrong with it as well. What's up, Drew, my friend?
It's Wednesday! You know what that means! AEW Dynamite is coming to you tonight from the Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland. We are just days away from Forbidden Door.
Now, I know they said he was going to be on commentary tonight. That was announced on the social media before the show. But I didn't expect we was going to get the Danielson entrance. Danielson! What's up, Luke? Right now we got Bryan Danielson making his entrance.
This Sunday night, Tony, at Forbidden Door.
What a week it has been in the UK for us thus far. Our debut in Scotland. And the fans are rabid for a man who I consider the greatest professional wrestler of all time. And we are talking about Bryan.
What's up, Jared?
This is our AEW World Champion, Hangman Page. We will hear from him tonight.
Looks like he got off the Scott rail.
Clash with MJF at Forbidden Door. And also to come tonight, our main event, Athena Mercedes.
Looks like they changed his entrance some. Or is that just me?
Alex Windsor. Plus, the finals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament. FTR taking on Brodido and Brody King. And a massive trios match signed for Dynamite tonight. The Death Riders taking on Speedball Mike Bailey, the Chip Kevin Knight, and the Ace, Hiroshi Tanahashi. But right now, Will Ospreay, Jon Moxley, face to face before they meet in the Lights Out cage match this Sunday at Forbidden Door.
Bryan Danielson with the crowd, as you saw, and here comes Will Ospreay. This is a fever pitch here tonight, Excalibur.
I ain't gonna lie, they're loud in the O2.
Here tonight at the Hydro in Glasgow. As you said, Tony.
Oh, that's the Hydro Arena.
Welcome to Dynamite tonight.
Yeah, I'm thrilled to be here. Glasgow's an amazing city. Scotland's an amazing country. I'm excited to be here.
And there you see at the bottom of your screen, the Lights Out steel cage match this Sunday at Forbidden Door. It will be Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Darby Allin.
Ospreay. So the weather actually did not get bad here.
Claudio, Jon Moxley, and the mercenary from New Japan Pro Wrestling, Gabe Kidd. It's Lights Out. It's
Yes, 1 p.m. my time. Yes, I did get that. I did get the calendar put out today. I do apologize. I know I did not get that done Monday. We got it out today. I've had a lot going on the past 2 days. No excuse. I got it out for y'all though. So yes, 1 p.m. Ospreay acts like he didn't realize he's gonna get this big pop. What's up, Jared? Jared, you're just bouncing around, my friend.
Thanks for that. It's been one of the worst months of my life. I can depend on you guys cheering me up.
Yes, they are doing a 0 hour.
Count on Glasgow. I remember the first time I ever came here, I was doing an indie. And it's one of those ones, you fly into Glasgow airport, the promoter didn't want to put me in a hotel, so he put me straight to the venue. Classic Scotland promotion. Got there at 10 a.m, show doesn't start till 7 p.m, the show actually ends at 10 p.m. All these wrestlers want to go out to the bar, I think. Let's show them how it's done. All right, I'll go out with you. I'll see. And I have to give you a spoiler alert. We murder the Yanks when it comes to drinking. But as we pull up in this taxi, I'm starving. I'm hungry. I can't
Dynamite
even
has
see
started,
straight.
yes.
I'm
It's on
blinded.
TBS.
But in the distance,
Alexis.
in Glasgow Town Centre, I can see blue lights. And I open my eyes. Closes late. Greg's sausage rolls.
Can't confirm a Greg sausage roll is something special.
You said Greg sausage roll? Is that what that was?
I knew this was going to happen as soon as I said Greg's.
Sausage roll? Is that really what we're doing right now?
None of that vegan crap either. Get out of here. Tell down.
That was good. That was good.
I hate letting you guys down. And it's because we've known each other for like such a young age. I've known all of you guys. I've grown up in front of you guys. And I'm so grateful for every bit of support that you guys have ever given me. Thank you. You're not just people. You're my people. Last week I got given the worst news, and it's going to change my life forever. And it's all because of what John and the Death Riders did to me. When I was young, man, I felt invincible. I would just bounce back. I was a flipping rubber ball. I was made out of rubber. I could do nothing wrong. I wasn't even human.
Yeah.
Taka Michinoku once upon a time said, he's an alien. First time in my life I feel human. Thanks, buddy. I'll be honest with you all, I am scared. I am terrified because I know I'm going to be walking down a road that other wrestlers have gone down before, and they haven't come back the same.
I wonder what's actually wrong with Will. Of course, Nathan, make sure you keep the chat spoiler free, my
Here's
friend.
the truth for you all, and you're going to spin it and you're going to turn it into whatever you guys want to do. Last week I didn't get cleared for Forbidden Door.
Yeah, no shit.
They told me I can't wrestle in my hometown. 30 minutes from my door, they said I can't wrestle. I said, stop that, I'm taking it into my own hands. Lights out,
Okay, awesome.
steel cage. No one knows what that means. Unsanctioned. Everything that happened Sunday, it's none of AEW's fault. This is all on me. And I know what everyone's thinking. We don't want you to die.
Not smart. Not smart at all, but hey, let's go with it. So far, it has been a great crowd. Great crowd.
I am aware of the risks. I am comfortable taking these risks because this place means so much to me. I'm here to prove a point that this generation is going to look after these 3 letters, that I'm going to be the standard for this place. And what I'm going to do is, if it involves it, if there's even a small chance that I can't be Will Ospreay after Sunday, then you better believe on Sunday I'm leaving everything in this ring. And the main reason I'm doing this is because I want revenge, bruv.
Yeah, I don't really think there's anything wrong with his neck. There could be, don't get me wrong.
That steel cage with 4 good friends of mine, Tanahashi, Kenny Omega, Ibushi, and Darby Allin, and we will tear the Death Riders apart. And this is for me. This is for me. Before they take a scalpel to me, I will take a pound of flesh from Jon Moxley.
My thing is, why did he add in Gabe Kidd? Like, he took Yuta out of the match and put Gabe Kidd in his spot.
As an analyst, as a color commentator, because, as we know, last year, Wrestle Dream, this man, the former AEW World Champion, and career, seems like you're going to have to live very vicariously through Will Ospreay this Sunday.
Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I told Tony Khan that I'd be sitting in my seat the whole time. I'm not a man who breaks his word, but this one's going to be tough.
It's a very passionate statement we heard from Will Ospreay. Now
I mean, they're loud tonight. I will say, they're loud. The crowd is. Even the boos. There's not a lot of cheers for Moxley.
I tried to have a talk with Will Ospreay earlier today, knowing about the unsanctioned steel cage match that's going to happen on Sunday. I tried to talk some sense into him, and he heard it, but I don't think he was listening. And I think
he might have heard, but he don't care.
In that speech, that very impassioned speech, may have buried the lead. He said, when they take a scalpel to my neck, which to me, as much larger
I know
implications
Mark
long-term,
said he was going to be there.
potentially on the career of Ospreay.
I'm not sure where he's at in the arena, though. But if he has time, he will come in, I guarantee it.
The age that Ospreay is now, and it does. It alters your career forever.
Moxley takes his time, walks around the ring. It's all part of, I think, the intimidation factor, Brian, that Moxley sets when he comes to the ring.
It's a huge intimidation factor.
Right shoulder at Jon Moxley, Marina Shafir, the Death Riders. And Moxley, his eyes have not left the face of Will Ospreay.
They did the same thing with Marina Shafir. Oh, there's Claudio. Where the hell did he come from? Gabe Kidd on the other side?
Yuta both have surrounded the ring.
John. Ace of AEW, what? You need slaphead and a geezer that needs an haircut to fight your battles. This Sunday, I'm coming for you. So if you want to get rid of me, don't let your boys do it. Do it yourself.
Second, Kevin Knight, Speedball Mike Bailey.
They got a trios match.
Just going at the Death Riders.
I'm guessing Tanahashi? Yep.
At least for the moment.
Tanahashi.
Well, we heard Ospreay use the word ace when he's talking about Jon Moxley, but take a look at this.
Hiroshi Tanahashi, the ace of New Japan.
I was like, he's the ace. Oh, wow, the match just started. All right, cool.
Decorated competitors in the history of the promotion. Tanahashi hits the ring, and our first match of the evening is underway tonight on Dynamite.
And one of the smartest in-ring competitors of all time.
25 career championships, including 8 reigns as IWGP World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time winner of the New Japan Cup, 3-time winner.
I was not expecting at all this to just start out swinging, but hey, here we go. So it looks like we got John Moxley and
his final match in the United Kingdom
Tanahashi
at Forbidden Door, and you can join us by scanning the QR code.
Did they say Tanahashi's last match is this Sunday?
Yeah, there's not a lot of situations that Tanahashi hasn't been in his career, but I don't know if he's ever been in the type of steel cage match that he's going to be in on Sunday.
Well, I would think you got to be fearless.
Good solid uppercuts.
Regardless, you've got to realize
From
that,
Claudio to Tanahashi.
Heads up move there by Claudio Castagnoli.
And then the Wheeler Yuta stomp to the back.
Anchoring him in place, allowing Wheeler Yuta
Mr. Need a
to
haircut.
deliver punishment to the Japanese legend.
We had a
Nobody
great
likes
tag team match
also
a week
Wheeler
ago
Yuta at
between,
all.
JetSpeed, of course, and the
There we go.
Riders. Wheeler Yuta got the big win
There
for
is
his
the
team,
notorious
and
fuck
that
you,
leads to
Yuta.
this big match. I love the team of JetSpeed and Tanahashi together.
Tanahashi catches the boot dragon screw. Yuta goes down.
Yeah, Tanahashi's a master of the dragon screw leg whip.
Jericho, I see, of course, looking over, I see that y'all are talking about the Jericho situation. Jericho is most definitely on his way back to WWE. It's very odd, though. Gosh, what a kick.
Speedball's kicks are so good.
There you go, good scene player. 1, 2.
Yuta able to kick out.
Anybody knows anything about great kicks? It's
Nathan said, I watch New Japan on a regular basis and have been watching this promotion since 2015. You've been watching New Japan since 2015?
Looking for the cover, far leg is hooked, but Speedball Mike Bailey more than equal to the task. As the American Dragon Bryan Danielson joining us for the
Yeah, he most definitely does want Hall of Fame.
Dynamite for the first time ever from the announce desk. Claudio Castagnoli.
The power slam by Claudio.
Claudio, a man that at one point, Brian, a very close friend of yours.
Yeah, I mean, all 3 of these men. I mean, I came in an AEW ring.
Tanahashi just standing on the ground, not on the apron. Very different. Maybe that's how the tag team. No, he's up there. Okay.
I'm sure it's hard for you to be out here with Wheeler Yuta.
Marina Shafir just pulled Kevin Knight off the apron, gave him a big boot.
Within the referee's eye line, just pulled Kevin Knight.
Yeah.
Red-handed and now ejected by referee Bryce Remsburg.
The right move, I can tell you that. She has been so instrumental in what the Death Riders have been able to accomplish in the ring.
Oh yeah, that match between Evil and Takeshita was fantastic.
The giant swing locked in. Kevin Knight leaping over his own tag team partner, delivering the drop kick.
Look at this.
Ospreay just picked her up and is running to the back.
As our opening contest continues
Jesus.
tonight on Dynamite, Death Rider versus JetSpeed and Hiroshi Tanahashi. Don't go anywhere.
All right, they're going to hit us with picture-in-picture. So, of course, I want to thank everyone for hanging out with us this Wednesday for AEW Dynamite. Now, of course, this coming weekend is AEW Collision. Starts at 8 p.m. on TNT as normal. We should be here for that. If things change, of course, we will let you know. As of right now, the plan is to be here for Collision. Of course, I do have outside personal things that I do take care of on the weekend. So if we're not here for Collision, of course, we will let y'all know. Of course, I did want to make everyone aware of that. How is the weather out here currently? The weather out here currently is actually good. It's not hot, not cold. We've gotten maybe 5-mile-per-hour winds. I don't think we're gonna get that. I don't think we're gonna get anything crazy off of this hurricane. I think it stayed far enough away to not affect us, which is great. I know the East Coast, down there close to like Myrtle Beach. No, the Outer Banks, all that. I know they're getting like high tides, rip currents, 50, 60 mile per hour winds. Now we got some storms coming in from, I guess you would say, like Tennessee and all that. That's supposedly supposed to have like flooding and stuff in it, but nothing like what could have happened, because I seen it today. And I know, of course, we um are lucky with this one. I'll give you a quick update on the match though. Looks like Willa Yuta just tried breaking the fingers of Kevin Knight while the ref was distracted. And it looks like John Moxley's the legal man for the Death Riders. This Hurricane, of course, that's out there. I don't know if y'all keep up with it. It's like almost 900 miles wide, I think is what they said. It would cover the whole damn state of North Carolina. So it's huge. It's mainly like the Outer Banks and yeah, just like the Outer Banks, that area. But it's not supposed to be anything bad. It's supposed to stay off land. So that's a positive thing. Willa Yuta's going for a big suplex. Kevin Knight's blocking, trying to get over there to JetSpeed. Nope. Quick roll up. 1, 2. Bryce was a little slow there on the counts, but it's okay, Bryce. It's okay. You had to make sure you had to count good.
AEW Dynamite making our debut. The Hydro, Glasgow, Scotland. A very unique night for all elite wrestling. Just days away from Forbidden Door. Live this Sunday on pay-per-view and Prime Video. For the last few moments, Bryan Danielson, this has been all Death Riders. Just overwhelming Kevin Knight.
Yeah, they're doing what they do best. It's cutting off the ring.
Yep.
It's simple tag team wrestling, but they do it very effectively.
Of course, Kevin Knight's tag team partners tonight. Speedball Mike Bailey.
They're cheering for Tanahashi.
Hiroshi Tanahashi, who will be in the unsanctioned lights out steel cage match this Sunday at Forbidden Door, teaming with Will Ospreay, Kenny Omega, Kota Ibushi, and Darby
TNA
Allin,
New
taking on
Japan
Moxley,
on Ultimate
Claudio
on
Castagnoli,
WWE
the
from
Young
2015 through
Bucks, and the
2019.
mercenary Gabe Kidd
That
from
makes
New Japan Pro
sense.
Wrestling.
Yeah, Claudio just gave Kevin Knight about 10 uppercuts. You could see he's woozy.
Oh, but Knight still the wherewithal to deliver a well-placed,
Yeah, I don't know.
drop kick, a leapfrog over
Like I said,
Moxley,
I tried to
and a
stay
thrust
clear
kick
of
has
any
Mox
style of
Just
spoilers.
great athletic ability. That's all that is.
Yeah, he's got to make the tag. Tanahashi's fresh.
Here we go.
Wheeler Yuta tags in, but as does the veteran Hiroshi Tanahashi, battering Yuta.
There you go, strong rights from Tanahashi.
Elbows to the jaw, shots to the body. Yuta reverses the hammer throw.
There you go, flying form.
Big elbow strike. Tanahashi taking out both Claudio and Moxley in the corners. Big shot to the midsection.
There you go, power
Scooping up
slam.
Yuta, delivering him down. Tana could be thinking that high fly flow. Frog splash. No, he's going up the middle rope there.
Oh, that would have sent on 1,
Tanahashi
2.
Hiroshi Tanahashi, who just
Hey, what?
very recently, as he is closing on his 26th year of in-ring competition, competed in his
I was gonna say,
final
you could
G1
tell
Climax tournament.
Tanahashi's been wrestling for a while.
New Japan holds every summer, as right now, though, Bailey
Ooh,
sending
there
Moxley
you
to
go.
the floor.
Oh,
Kick to the jaw. Kick to the face of Claudio
good step up
Castagnoli,
into
the
Gary.
Gary. And speedball.
Moonsault takes out Moxley. Damn.
Beautiful.
Big clothesline from Kevin Knight.
Kevin Knight.
How about that? JetSpeed at its very best right now.
Yeah, just
Such an exciting tag team.
JetSpeed finding their footing, and Tanahashi finds the sling blade. Wheeler Yuta in trouble here.
Tanahashi gonna get the
As
win.
Tanahashi stringing together combinations as now Moxley and Claudio trying to
There we go. We're going to get a triple
JetSpeed.
suplex. That's in the ring.
JetSpeed and Tanahashi.
Oh, no. Neck breakers. Okay.
Times 3.
I love this. This is such great action, and the fans here in this jam-packed arena love it.
Big crossbody, crossbodies.
All 3 sides of the ring.
There's Gabe
Hold on,
Kidd.
we got people coming in the ring. What do we got?
Wait a second. That's
Who the fuck is that?
Gabe Kidd and the
Oh.
Bullet Club War Dogs.
That is the War Dogs.
Who had
Okay.
their fair share of battles with Hiroshi Tanahashi and New Japan Pro Wrestling, Drilla Maloney, Clark Connors, and Robbie X. All members of the Bullet Club War Dogs. Alongside that man, Gabe Kidd, the mercenary from New Japan, called in by Jon Moxley. Clark Connors and the...
I didn't know who that was. I'm not going to lie.
Well, it's kind of turned things around here, I think.
Yet Tanahashi was finding his footing on the top rope,
Right.
and Gabe Kidd disrupted the balance and opens the door for Wheeler Yuta to pick up what, Brian, in my opinion, would be a massive upset, a potential pin.
Who the hell is that?
Tanahashi.
Oh, look who's coming back down.
What? He's got a... Is that Marina in there? It's got to be.
Ospreay, he left with Marina, and now Marina in the body bag.
Oh, no. He's brought out Darby in a body bag.
Oh, look at Tanahashi.
Frog splash. 1, 2, 3.
Well, divide and conquer was the name of the game, but now the number.
Yeah,
is the
this
name
is
of
going
the
to be
game.
chaos here. Absolutely
The
chaos.
Dogs working together.
Just biting the hell out of his hand.
Down being delivered here in Glasgow.
Brian, I'm glad you agreed to take your seat because right now we got 3 young men who are in trouble. Oh, the attention has just shifted here.
And there's the Young Bucks.
Turn around, Will.
God.
The super kicks on Ospreay. They will be partners with the Death Riders and Gabe Kidd this Sunday.
That has to be Darby.
in the
Has to be
lights out
Darby.
Steel cage match.
Oh, wait a minute.
Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, conglomeration coming out. Attacking Matt and Nick Jackson.
That's a-
Ospreay. He talked about the injury
That's
to his neck,
odd. Okay.
the potential of surgery coming up. And
Yeah, they're going to save Marina right now.
this whole time.
Crazy ass Darby, bro.
Of course, the body bag of Darby Allin. Why not?
And Ospreay coming.
Well, now we need Kenny.
Got him by the nose. He's got Claudio by
We
the nose.
need Kenny and Ibushi. Then we're good.
With the Death Riders, it was
That's Samoa Joe. Holy shit.
Powerhouse Hobbs, Cups, and Yori Shibata.
I wonder if we're going to get the War Dogs versus the Trios for the Trios titles.
As Darby in pursuit of Castagnoli,
Yeah.
Gabe Kidd.
Jesus, there's so much going on.
Keep our heads on a swivel here as the action is spilling. Up the
Yeah, so it's
floor.
most probably going to be the War Dogs versus the Ops.
It's very clear this is a crew the Death Riders doesn't want to fight.
The Ops, the team that took the AEW World Trios Championships from the Death Riders.
Will Ospreay is still
Back
fighting
at
Jon
All In
Moxley.
Texas now continuing the battle here tonight in the Hydro.
Yeah, Samoa Joe is so great in these brawls.
Oh, but Drilla Maloney from behind, gouging the eyes of Powerhouse Hobbs.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good match. Oh my God, what a chop.
I mean, this battle
It's
is
absolute
security, I'm
fucking
sure, is
chaos.
en route.
Oh, I don't know if you see this, but Moxley has a choke around Ospreay's neck.
Oh, my, yeah. Great call, Brian. He is targeting that neck.
That's a smart move.
Yeah, and Ospreay's dropped. I'm really concerned about Ospreay's neck for Sunday.
Yeah, I was concerned.
Where
before
is
what
Darby?
happened here tonight.
Look at him, he's so resilient, and Ospreay's still down.
Oh,
Back
there's
up to his
Darby.
feet.
Coffin drop. Jesus.
Where did he come from? Darby Allin with the coffin drop.
apparently
Is Darby Allin okay?
Is Darby okay?
Up to the top there and then dove.
Darby's crazy.
Darby Allin from the mezzanine.
Of course he's okay.
With a coffin drop.
Guys, that's crazy and the fans love it. But I'm going to be honest, I'm terrified for what's going to happen on Sunday.
Yeah, you're right, Brian.
I mean, it is unsanctioned as anything goes, Tony. We know just how wild these lights-out matches can get.
And with these guys, who knows what's going to happen?
Unsanctioned, lights-out, steel cage match, live in London, the O2. This Sunday on pay-per-view and Prime Video. All a part of a massive Forbidden Door, which will include the AEW World Championship title match. Hangman Adam Page, Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
It was a lights out match.
Forbidden Door.
What's up, William? How you doing, William?
For the richest prize in our sport, the AEW World Championship.
Look at us, huh? The main character and the main antagonist. I've known you for a very long time. You are at your most vulnerable when you're angry. And I intend on making you very angry.
You're gonna break me? You're talking as if you have a shot, but you don't. What you do have is a contract. Take your shot! Sign your contract and prove that you are more than an insecure, gutless coward.
Listen to me, you son of a bitch! Forbidden Door! I execute that contract! He just got out duped by the world champion.
Oh, he did, yeah.
Remember when I said I was gonna break you? You ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah, I do agree. I feel like this was kind of rushed. I will agree. I would have liked it better. And this is just my personal opinion. I would have liked it better if they would have given us Briscoe and Hangman and MJF cash in after a respectable match between Hanger and Briscoe. That would have worked better for me. So I think it's still gonna work out okay. Of course, I don't know if y'all did see the update today. There is actually I think it was made yesterday or maybe this morning. I can't remember. WrestlePalooza or WrestleLoza. I don't know. Can't remember exactly how they got it, but it will be September 20th, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. September 20th is also All Out for AEW. So we are going to work those pay-per-views however we can. We know this is where it gets very complicated, so we'll figure that out as well. Also, another update I did see is that it will start with that pay-per-view being on ESPN. So starting a month from now, it will be $30 a month to watch a premium live event from WWE. So there's a lot changing a lot faster than what we was initially told. Not sure why the change happened so fast, but we will be figuring things out moving forward for that. But with that being said, we still have Forbidden Door tonight, or Sunday, excuse me. And we have NXT Heatwave. We will be watching both of those. It will be a long day of wrestling, but we will be here for those. And it also looks like, from more that I've read, that Saturday night will be exclusively only on Peacock. It will no longer air on NBC. And the last two of the year will be November 1st and December 13th, from what I'm understanding of how that's going to work.
The Rated R Superstar, Adam Copeland.
You think you know him?
I ain't gonna lie, that was a good transition.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christian Cage.
Well, Brian, a decidedly
I hope they have a entrance together. Come Forbidden Door.
How he has conducted his
That's what I
for
want.
the last few years here in All Elite Wrestling, but 1 week ago, the dramatic, tentative reunion between Christian Cage and the Rated R Superstar Cope.
Well, as I was watching from home, I saw one man hugging another man, and the other man with his arms down, and the man with his arms down was Christian Cage. I'm not sure he's all in on this idea of teaming with Copeland.
Well, let's find out for sure. Let's head back to the ring and Tony Schiavone.
Nathan, I absolutely appreciate
Wait a moment,
that.
gentlemen. May I be the first to say, it has been a long time to see you two together. It's very special. You can hear from the fans.
First things first. Glasgow, sit down and shut your mouths while I conduct.
What are you doing, man? You're still going to be that guy? Come on, these people love us. We are
inarguably one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Yes. I agree.
But I get it. He is what he is, and let's face it, folks, he's an asshole. Okay, but here's the thing. Here's the thing that I've learned over the years in this industry. Sometimes you need an asshole. And it just so happens that
the look on Christian's face.
He's my asshole.
Shivani.
Christian, Adam had asked you at All In to go find yourself. The question is, have you?
You're right, Tony. At All In, Texas, Adam picked me up by the hand and he said, go find yourself.
Yes.
Well, I took some time and I did just that. I took some time, I went away, I looked within myself, I looked deep within my soul, and I did find myself. And guess what I found? I don't need to change a thing. I am perfect just the way I am.
And see, people love this version of Christian.
Now, people might be wondering if Adam and I are on the same page, and I can assure you, we are not by a long shot. There's been a lot of things said, there's been a lot of things done, there's a lot of scar tissue here. But I will say this, we're not on the same page, but at this point, we're at least writing in the same book.
That's a start. Okay.
Now, I know people were hoping for some happy, bubbly reunion of one of, if not the greatest tag team of all time. But this is not a happy reunion. This is a reunion out of necessity. Because you see, Adam has agreed to help me with my Nick and Kip problem, and in turn, I have agreed to help him with his FTR problem.
Okay.
And beyond that, Adam, I'm going to look you in your face right now and tell you I can't commit to anything beyond that. But you have my word on this, and I know over the last couple of years, my word hasn't meant much to you. But I will stand here before you in front of all these people in Scotland. I will stick my hand out. I will shake your hands. I will look you straight in your eyes and say that this version of Christian Cage, the version that found himself some 3 years ago, will be the best tag team partner you've ever had.
Okay. Okay.
Well.
That.
Isn't this cute?
That's
Christian,
cute.
What have
Yep.
you become? Pandering for the attention and the love of the people who you despised. Do you know what you are, Christian? Pathetic.
Who are you people to boo us? Who are you to boo a mother?
She's getting heavy
Any
booed.
mother. I'm the mother to the prodigy, Nick Wayne.
Christian. Cope. Sorry to interrupt this cute little reunion between two guys who claim that they're legends when they're both simply just hanging on to their careers by threads. But we'll get to that another time.
Why has he got
For
crutches?
now, let's address last Wednesday. Christian, you hit the ring to save an old friend of yours in Cope. And just like I said I'd always be, I wasn't too far behind. It just so happened to be that you hit the ring with that spike thing, swinging it at me, attempting to take my life from me. You may have not gotten what you wanted in trying to take my head off, but you did get something that's just gonna save your ass for the time being. And that was that you broke my foot. You put me on the shelf
With
for
what?
weeks. You took Forbidden Door away from me. But believe me when I tell you this. If I would have showed up to Forbidden Door this Sunday, I would have turned what's supposed to be a very special reunion into a very quick farewell tour for Cope and Christian. I would have embarrassed you in front of the entire world. I would have taken your entire career away from you.
So
it's a
who's
blessing
your
in disguise
replacement?
that I'm not gonna be there on Sunday. Or is it? Christian Cage, I am always one step ahead.
Nick Wayne mean by that?
Okay.
He certainly has learned a lot.
Who is
under the tutelage
this?
of-
Ain't no way. Kill Twitch. Oh boy. Okay. So the monster's back. Hell yeah.
The last time we saw this man was in
Okay.
London last year, and now back in the
The
green
monster
and black.
is. Oh
What
wait.
does this mean for Cope and Christian Cage?
Means you got a fucking problem for sure.
He was an instrument of destruction for Christian Cage in the patriarchy.
Oh boy. Choke slam.
The throat and the choke slam center of the ring. Christian didn't realize it. He had his attention on Kip Sabian.
I mean,
Treated him well.
Luchasaurus. Oh, that's good. Oh, there it is. Choke slam. God.
Coming back to haunt him. Christian Cage, Adam Copeland, planted in the center
So it's
of
gonna
the
be
ring.
Kip
Emphatic
and Kill
choke
Switch?
slams. And fans, I understand the replacement for the injured Nick Wayne is official for this Sunday.
Okay.
It will be Kip Sabian and Kill Switch taking on Christian Cage and the Rated R superstar Cope live in London at the O2 this Sunday at Forbidden Door on pay-per-view and Prime Video.
I'm just glad he's actually
Nick Wayne.
able to wrestle again.
Truly a step ahead of Christian
I wasn't
Cage
expecting him to be
this
back for a while. Oh shit. Let's go.
I done had enough, man. I done flew across the damn ocean. Tonight, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna kill you, son.
MJ is in trouble. Soon, yeah, I mean, he had like a life-threatening like medical emergency. Like I know he had been cleared, but like it was not. I did not honestly. I did not think he'd be coming back at least for another year. I'm just gonna be honest. Because anything that deals with your lungs, like it takes a while to come back from. Yes, the Brodido FTR match that is tonight. Yes. So going back to what we was talking about before the commercial, before Dynamite came back on, talking about more of the updates coming out from WWE. Of course, I try to give all news as I get it and understand it. So Saturday Night Main Event will continue to air in prime time 4 times every year. Let's see. The WWE Network library will still be on Peacock at the end of the year. NXT PLEs remain on Peacock until March of 2026. And nothing changes for SmackDown. So that is that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Of course, there'll be more to change throughout. I don't, like I said, I'm going to do what I can to figure out everything about the ESPN deal more than what we know. Because, of course, I know myself and everyone else is trying to figure it out. So, as soon as I get updates, I will let y'all know. Of course, like I said, Collision is this coming Saturday. We do ask that there is no spoilers for anything moving forward. Because I know with it being pre-recorded, that happens. Also, ESPN as of today has removed all AEW affiliation. Kind of figured that was coming. It is Wednesday. I do not believe there's any NFL games going on today. It's all tomorrow. While we do got another quick moment, we'll run over some baseball scores really quick. Hopefully we can get some of these in. If there is any going on, we will knock that out here in just a moment.
Right now is the hottest group in all of professional wrestling.
Ricochet! Look, as I'm sure you know by now, I don't like it. Bald people freak me out, and frankly, the idea of me being bald actually gives me agita. Hold on. I'm here to conduct business.
Jesus.
Now look, as the old saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my friend, and right now, currently, our enemy is looking for moi. So what would happen, pray tell, if all of us found him first? So what do you say? Want to be my friend?
You know, Max, normally I love to see you run around here stressed to the max like a chicken with your head cut off. However, Mark Briscoe, he irks me. And I think we owe him a little something. So you got yourself a deal.
That's what I'm talking about. Now it's time to plan and... Hey, get this hammer out of here, man. Get out of here.
What's up, Kevin? How you doing?
Well, Ricochet and MJF coming to a gentleman's agreement.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I use that term very loosely, but still with Hangman Adam Page, Mark Briscoe in the building. MJF and Ricochet, I think, wise to join forces here tonight, especially with Toa Leona and Bishop Khan backing them up.
Got FTR and Brodido.
Await the winners. Brian, this Eliminator tournament, it has been action-packed.
Yeah, the first pay-per-view was supposed to be Mania, but it's not happening now.
Brody King and Bandito, and we saw Stokely with Bandito's mask, which he stole.
Yeah, it's really unfortunate what's happened to FTR since they've joined Stokely, you know, from a personality perspective, but you can't argue against their success rate since they've been with Stoke.
Hello, Brodido. Well, this is Bandito, but yeah. What I'm really hoping, though, is when
To the finals of the tournament, just 2 wins
Buddy gets healthy,
claiming the AEW World Tag
that
Team
they actually
Championship.
give him and Brody a good tag title push.
I've often said that if you're a great singles wrestler, you can become a great tag team wrestler. This is their 4th match as a team. They're 2-1.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, they've only been teaming together for 3 months. I've been so impressed with Bandito and Brody King as a tag team.
Hey, they've been doing great.
What more can you say about FTR?
Bandito does have a title match coming up at Ring of Honor.
2-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions held the title for a total of 248 days.
Which is
11
next Friday.
successful defenses across both reigns. And they, too, are just a couple of victories away.
Yep, Stardom's entry for Forbidden Door will be a surprise. We have no idea who it's going to be.
Beginning their 3rd reign as AEW World Tag Team Champions.
Guys, I'm not going to lie. I love this matchup. These are 4 incredible wrestlers.
4 incredible wrestlers, but FTR decidedly the
We got to get
team
Brodido.
specialists in this battle. So Brody King and Bandito making great accounting of themselves recently.
Yeah, I suspect FTR is going to win the strategic and tactical battle, but I mean you can't prepare for Bandito's
standoff
ability and his strength.
by
And then you talk about
Bandito
Brody King
and
how
Dax.
hard he hits. I mean, they're just an incredible tag team.
And Tony, something tells me that FTR.
There you go, good roll through, flip off the top of the head.
What they did at Collision, if they weren't nervous.
Of course they're nervous.
Twist another arm.
I've talked about this many times. You talk about
Shoulder
strategy.
tackle.
Sometimes you have to
Bandito
let the
takes down
fellow-
Dax.
And just being able to fend off an attack will absolutely trump.
Yeah, 100%. And Bandito's ability to evade danger, I would say, is second to none in AEW.
Okay, this Sunday we're going to be, of course, at Forbidden Door at the O2. Tickets available right now for Forbidden Door. And we're going to Philadelphia. How about the month we're going to have in Philadelphia, guys?
Yeah, starting off our residency at the 2300 Arena in Philadelphia.
It starts next Wednesday. And then Death Before Dishonor comes up on Friday, the Ring of Honor pay-per-view. We're going to follow that up with
So they're
Saturday.
saying
We've got
Brody
Collision in
King.
Philadelphia.
Yeah, we are excited for our stay in
Shoot, up and over.
Philadelphia.
Here we go.
Coming up,
Big
kicking
shoulder
off
tackle.
This coming Wednesday, 1 week from tonight, with AEW Dynamite, as FTR gaining an early advantage here on Bandito. Dax Harwood, well-placed shoulder tackle.
Yeah, Dax Harwood and Cash
Yeah, I would
Wheeler
like
both
to
have
see Killer
tremendous
Cross
fundamentals.
in AEW.
You could see it in Dax Harwood's headlock, the way he was grinding his head on the mat.
I know his
There's all
character
these
would be
little things
completely
that you can see
different.
when you're watching this close that Dax Harwood does that not a lot of other people do.
Yeah, I think a large part of the key to FTR's success throughout the years has been a great understanding of not just
There you
the
go, good
fundamentals, but
headlock.
the
Nope,
intangibles
reverse standing
of
switch.
doing things that are
Head
kind of,
scissors.
hidden, the weaving
Quick
the dark
back and
arts that not
forth.
even the referee sees. But right now, exchanging the head scissors. Bandito looking for a pinfall attempt. Dax coming up empty there. Bandito reaching the
Yup.
ground with the advantage.
Dax does not like to be shown up.
Bandito is outdoing Dax. He does
Boy,
not
we
like
gotta
it.
stand her up on that one.
Yeah, with a match this important, I'm not sure I'd be showboating like that, like Bandito just did. You know, with FTR, you got to take every
I could
advantage
easily
you
see this
got.
one being a true 30 minutes.
A little bit of standoff here as Cash Wheeler tagging in. As, Bandito electing not to tag in.
He's
Brody
not going
King.
to.
Okay. See, I think that's a mistake. I think that's the difference between FTR and Bandito and Brody King. Is FTR knows exactly when to tag in and out at every moment.
And you know, we've seen as of late, as you mentioned, the success since aligning themselves with Stokely, that Stoke
Steve, I would
willing
hope not,
to play a role,
but there is,
victory and
of course,
success
always a
of
possibility.
FTR. And
I would hope they would give
doing it
Cross more
behind the referee's
creative.
back.
Great leg trip by Bandito.
Now the trip that time by Cash Wheeler avoided. Bandito finds his feet, ducks underneath the
My
lariat.
gosh,
Attempt
good drop
takes
kick.
Wheeler down. Dax Harwood into the fray.
Another drop kick.
Taken off his feet, and Bandito, Bandito puts on the brakes as FTR scrambling to avoid the most wanted.
Yeah, they were right in front of us. Look at this. Dax Harwood taking a seat. Oh, and take a look.
There's the Hurt
what's
Syndicate.
looking on.
MVP, Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, the Hurt Syndicate, the AEW World Tag Team Champions. As Paul Turner, great catch by Turner.
Oh, he's gonna take a nut. He took the
Just
chair
throwing
right away
chairs.
from our ring announcer. Dax has lost his mind.
Paul Turner just catching those damn chairs.
Yeah, I would think he wouldn't want to get disqualified. Oh, and see, guys, now Brody King's come in the ring.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Cash Wheeler can't match the strength, the power of Brody King. Twice in a row sends Wheeler down.
Yeah, this isn't a great matchup one-on-one for
Woo.
either one of FTR. Look at those chops.
And what a chop.
Oh, bring on Cash. There he's standing up.
Brody King,
Cash wants nothing to
former AEW World Trios champion.
Now, having been in the ring with all four of these men, I have to say Dax Harwood is pound for pound one of the
I'm
hardest
just waiting
hitters
for
you'll see.
Brody
But
to
it's
chop
not the
the
same
shit
way.
out of
Yeah,
Dax.
that's how
Not
he
the same way.
earned the moniker. Dax the Axe, but Brody King, you could see one swift chop.
Oh
Dax off
my
his feet.
God.
That's why Brody wanted Dax in. He wanted him to go chop for chop, see what he had. I think we finding out, right?
Yeah, Eagle will get the
Brody
best.
can't Dax can't even stand up good.
Look at those chops.
That's good shit. Those chops are really fucking him up, I ain't gonna lie.
The Glaswegian crowd asking, and Brody King more than happy to oblige, but
See, this is where FTR can gain an advantage on Brody King.
oh, kick
TK
to the midsection,
drive,
making the
pile driver.
The pile driver, Brody King.
There's 8 the pile driver, by God.
Absorbed the pile driver and now returning fire on FTR.
Oh, incredible.
Things
And what
going
a senton.
from bad to worse for Dax and Cash.
Once again, athletic ability, or this time a man impervious to pain, is trumping strategy.
Cazadoric combo. Assisted splash. Bandito, the legal
1,
man for his
2.
side. And oh!
Damn near got
That
it.
was so close.
Their teamwork, after having only teamed for 3 months, is incredible.
Rusev is nothing
Are
without
we looking
Lana.
at the next AEW World Tag Team Champions? in
That's a wild
Brody
take.
King and
That
Bandito
is a
making
wild
great case
take.
for themselves here tonight on Dynamite.
Yeah, but it's not about making a case. It's about winning this match.
Oh, yes! Wait a second.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
The referee didn't see it, and Stokely with so that sling was loaded.
Yeah, I was going to say, there's no way a punch from Stokely is going to knock out Brody King.
yeah. It was a pipe that was in that
Did he hit him
swing.
with
It's
the
right
pipe?
down to my left here.
Paul Turner, the referee, did not see any of it, as now Brody King in serious trouble. Stokely Hathaway, I mean, he is very lucky he didn't get caught by Paul Turner. That would have resulted in a disqualification on FTR.
Yeah,
Hey, excuse me. This is Big Stoke. You respect him.
Well, Brody King,
Hey, kid,
bloody
where's your mom?
as
Where's
this
your mom?
match continues.
Oh,
Don't
good, she doesn't know
go
who you are either.
anywhere.
Dax is talking shit to people in the crowd. Looks like Brody's busted open. I guess he did have a pipe. I missed that completely. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Aiden English and Rusev had a good run in WWE with Rusev Day. I think they got over pretty well. I might have been the only person that liked it, I guess, but I thought that was a pretty good gimmick as well. Mark, of course, make sure to keep it spoiler free. But how was the show, my friend? course, like I said, keep it as spoiler-free as possible. Literally, the only time he was selling merch was during Rusev Day. I can agree with you on that. I can agree with you there. Dynamite was amazing. That's fantastic. I'm glad you had a good time. Both Cross and Black get over on their own. Rusev needs someone to get him over. I don't think Lana got him over. I'm just going to be honest. I wasn't a big fan of the whole Lana thing. I mean, I know that dang wedding thing they did where supposedly Lana and Bobby became like a couple. That was just Collision was okay, but the main event, which was good though. Yes, I'm going to Forbidden Door as well. Hell yeah, Jermaine, my friend, how you doing? That's good, Mark. I'm glad. Hey, I've heard a lot of good things. Lorenzo, appreciate the follow. Mark, have you watched it back to see if you made it on TV for Dynamite? Looks like Cash is in complete control of the match right now. Like I said, Brody, he's busted wide open. Like I said, he got hit with that pipe. Here we go. Big splash off the middle rope, kind of one and a half. He's not had a chance yet. Kind of keep it spoiler free. Hey, Mark, we appreciate it. We appreciate you keeping it spoiler free, my friend. The flat, is that like the apartment or your house?
Dynamite coming your way from the Hydro, Glasgow, Scotland. A spot at Forbidden Door to challenge for the AEW World Tag Team Championship on the line in this
So, man, we're
match.
just hanging out, having a fantastic Wednesday, listening to some Dynamite.
And the tag is made. Bandito into the fray. Bandito now right hands to both Dax and Cash.
Gotta wonder how long he can hold off FTR.
Oh my goodness, that's incredible.
Ozilla lost the
Bandito, the
finals.
kick to the midsection. That was the voice of the American Dragon, Brian Danielson, joining myself. Excalibur, Toni.
Nice roll up. 1, 2. Oh, damn. Bell had it.
What a kick out by Dax Harwood.
But what an incredible athlete Bandito is.
I love it that he's not getting frustrated. Got it very close to 3 count, but he's staying with it.
Yeah, Brody.
A good right hands.
Suffered quite a bit of abuse, not just at the hands of Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler, but Stoke.
Oh, setting up Shadow Machine. Nope. Big boot.
Opening up the wound on the head of Brody King.
Right through the middle rope.
He was able to endure it, and Bandito
Up
did a
and
good job
over.
of keeping a calm head, staying collected, because he knew this moment could come. If Brody were able to make the tag, if he were called upon as
On the fly.
Bandito got caught.
Oh, boy.
And
Oh.
apron.
Damn.
Say what you will about FTR, but they are an incredible tag team.
Take a look at Stokely putting on that mask that he stole.
Yeah, as we take a look at
Good
this great
Lord.
anticipation from FTR. Brian, in a moment like that, if both members of the tag team aren't on the same page, it goes badly for FTR.
Yeah, absolutely.
They were taping Ring of Honor when you got in.
They would have been taken out by that dive.
Yeah, they normally do, 2 matches for Ring of Honor before and after. Well, no, you also had Collision, so.
I think we should not allow Stokely at ringside.
No, Stokely, I mean,
Woo.
he's played a massive role in all of FTR's victories since this association began.
Ah, there's the
steel
pipe.
that was
Okay.
loaded in that sling for Stokely. That really changed the complexion of this
And
match.
Brody is still bleeding.
Yes, he is.
I saw him on the floor trying to wipe off some of the blood. He wiped some off. Oh, brainbuster!
A beautiful brain buster. Here we go. 1,
Cover is
2.
made, and Bandito able to kick out. And I just want to point out, though, that steel pipe, it was used behind the referee's back.
Right.
Yeah.
Dude, he is busted wide open.
Paul Turner just went over there and tried to wipe some of the blood off of Brody's eyes too.
Yeah, it's just pouring down his face.
Pouring down.
FTR now.
Big elbow.
Combination assault on Bandito. The elbow drop, the cover. The near leg is hooked, and Bandito.
Yeah, that was a lackadaisical cover. See, I think they're
very
getting a little
relaxed,
bit cocky
very
here.
relaxed.
He should have been putting weight on both shoulders when he's pinning Bandito. Somebody like Bandito.
So 0 hour starts at
especially
11 a.m. Saturday or Sunday.
You've got to put weight on both shoulders.
Ain't no way.
And there you see the big weekend ahead for all Elite Wrestling as Forbidden Door approaches. Collision this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT, HBO Max from the Hydro in Glasgow, Scotland, followed immediately by Countdown to Forbidden Door, then the Forbidden Door 0 hour. Ahead of the big event live on pay-per-view and Prime Video. Forbidden Door as Cash Wheeler driving the shoulder into the midsection of Bandito.
Yeah, that's a great strategy. If you can take the wind out of Bandito, he won't be able to do some of the flying maneuvers that he does.
I would say Mark watched
he's so powerful as well,
probably
taking away some of that core strength.
6 hours of wrestling today.
Dax Wheeler placing Bandito.
I thought it was going to be a brainbuster on the apron, to be honest with you.
It is.
Dax Harwood, excuse me.
Oh, Dax Harwood has one of the best superplexes in the business.
Yes, he does.
And we've seen FTR use that power and glory, the superplex followed by the splash.
God almighty. You could just see the sweat and steam coming off of the chest of Dax.
Oh, but
God
Dax
almighty, the
hanging on
chops.
tightly to that top rope.
Yeah, he's defiant right now.
Jesus.
Bandito is hammering Dax.
God.
I would say on solid ground, Dax has a stronger chop, but up there where they're unstable, Bandito has the advantage.
The frog splash. 1, 2. There's like a frog splash crossbody. Garrett, my friend, how are you doing?
World Tag Team Championship Eliminator Tournament continue on Dynamite.
I knew this was going to be a long one. This match, I already knew was going to be a length. Of course, while we do got a moment back at commercial here, we'll go over the baseball scores currently going on. So it looks like at the top of the 8th, we got the Marlins winning. Top of the 9th, we got the Nationals. Looks like the Braves are winning with 1 at the top of the 9th. The Yankees are winning at the top of the 7th. The Athletics and Twins are tied. We got the Royals that are winning by 1 at the top of the 5th. Brewers are losing 3-1 to the Cubs. The LA Dodgers are they're losing to the Rockies. And then, of course, later tonight, starting about 9:38 Eastern Standard Time, you got the Reds and Angels and the Giants and Padres. We'll be having breakfast for 0 hour. Kraken, the main show starts at 1 p.m. Yes, 1 p.m. my time, 11:30 on 0 hour. It's gonna be early. It is most definitely gonna be an early show all around this coming Sunday. Now, of course, like I've said, we will be following directly up Forbidden Door with NXT Heatwave. There won't be a intermission. We won't change the streams. What we'll do is we will just transition all the way through. So we'll go from one PLE to the next. It will, like I said, it'll be a long day of wrestling because Toni will probably go from 1-7. And then we'll be going from 7 to probably 10. 7 probably the 9 with NXT Heatwave. So like I said, it's gonna be a long day, but we're gonna be here for it. Make sure you got plenty of snacks, refreshments. I will more than likely have plenty on my side as well. So just be ready for a fantastic day Astros lost, but at least they scored a run. 31 innings without a run is crazy. That is fucking insane. So Nick Khan flat out said he wants to run AEW out of business. I mean, if that's what he said, that's what he said, but I don't know. I'll check on what I'll check out that UWN. If it's a rerun, I'll be right here. If not, I'll be here. Hey, listen. I do not expect everyone to be here at the start of the pay-per-view for Forbidden Door. It's early. I know it's 1 o'clock my time, so it's like
For the AEW
1 o'clock,
World
12
Tag Team
o'clock,
Championship. We are in the midst of finding out FTR,
11
the
o'clock,
two-time former AEW World Tag
10
Team
o'clock.
champions, seemingly
So
in the driver's seat, but Bandito and Brody King
those are,
not out of this one yet.
it's gonna be early for a lot of people.
That was unbelievable, Brian.
There's Bandito. He's been struggling to make the tag on Brody King, and now perhaps the door has been opened.
Look how much blood is there. It's on his shoulder.
It is pouring.
Everywhere.
Yeah, Bandito's got to make the tag here.
It seems strange to say that the bloodied Brody King is the fresh man in this match, but he is. But Ryan, you know,
Good chops, good rights.
His gas tank is very, very finite. He needs to end this match quickly.
Yeah, but when you've got that much power, you can do a lot of damage quickly.
Go, set him up for the big splash that runs into the cannonball splash. Oh, 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 oh. Brody's about to give him the cannon ball.
For Brody King. Moving with a sense of purpose here.
1, 2.
No, Cash there to break it up.
That was a great save.
Damn you, Cash. Damn you,
What we're seeing
Cash.
from Brody is just adrenaline.
Yeah.
Just absolute adrenaline. Brian, you know you work on adrenaline. Sometimes it trumps everything else.
Yeah, but it only lasts for so long.
Right.
Now Brody vaults over the top and wow.
Another cannonball.
Bandito made the tag.
Yeah, I would say that was a smart tag by Bandito with all the blood loss that Brody King's had.
Yeah, the tag out to Brody King bought Bandito time to recover, and now Bandito.
Beautiful. God.
Flight crashing on Dax.
Yeah, and you see that was a smart move. He saw Dax
Oh,
all by himself.
shit.
The last time they caught him when they were together.
And speaking
My God.
of crashing, Brody King throwing his body into Cash Wheeler against
It's
the
like a damn
barricade.
train wreck out there.
Here, you got to get somebody in the ring. You got to pin him to move on to Forbidden Door.
Yeah, don't waste time, Bandito.
Right.
When you've got
And there's damn Stokely.
Stokely grabbing the boot.
Bandito's got his mask back.
Bandito reclaims the mask. Dax got caught.
I wonder if FTR will put over
Exchange mask right in midstream.
Brodido.
Take that, Stokely.
Bandito is back, but Brian, to your point, did he waste
Oh, yeah, that was
time
way
here?
too much time wasted.
Yeah, I think
Oh, and Dax, he's about to straight attack. Ready? No. 1, 2. What's up, Henry?
Say
Stop
what you
Blake
want
Monroe.
about FTR and what they've done with Stokely. These are two tough customers.
Ooh, Cash did not move right.
Nor this.
Damn.
Tornado DDT on the floor.
He didn't need any of that.
Bounced off the ring post, then the floor with the DDT.
Oh, what a right.
And from Dax the Axe.
Yeah, Dax Harwood has a tremendous jab.
And remember, the AEW World Tag Team Champions, Shelton Benjamin and Bobby Lashley, along with MVP, looking on.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Here
boy.
they're going for that power and glory.
But Brody,
Oh, Brody's got him in.
Brody's got Cash
And counter.
Bandito counter. One,
Oh.
two.
Woo.
So close.
What an incredible match.
I thought that was it.
You see the Hurt Syndicate looking on, not impressed with this battle.
Yeah, they're probably looking forward to Sunday with the way these two teams are beating the crap out of each
Not
other.
Kind
impressed.
of walked out of frame there. Oh,
Bandito
That
and Brody
was
maybe
the
thinking of
Hurt
their own version
Syndicate
of the Power and
Orlowski.
Glory, but instead, Cash sends Bandito crashing to the outside, and Brody rough landing for him on the top turnbuckle.
Oh, Dax isn't going to give him a back superplex, is he?
Dax is going to give a back suplex.
That is a big fall for a man
Woo.
the size of Brody King.
This is going to feel good.
Oh, my goodness.
Brody driven down high.
Oh.
That's it.
That's money.
Flash, the cover,
1,
FTR
2.
advance.
What a match. What a match.
There's still something left.
You know, you talk about the size of Brody King and how powerful he is, but what about the size of his heart? Oh, my God.
Brody King somehow kicking out. Somehow this match continues.
25 minutes have gone by. 5 minutes remain.
Oh my God, it's going to end up in a triple threat. Ain't no way.
Had he elapsed and had they landed the Shattered Machine FTR, I don't think it would have gone on for much longer.
I did not know that there was a time limit.
He doesn't have much left in him.
Shadow Machine.
Oh, but was there a tag? Was there a tag?
I believe so.
Hokarana.
Bandito, the legal man for his side.
Brody rolled out.
And now Bandito up on the shoulders. Victory roll.
Victory roll.
The ankles are crossed. The cover was in deep.
La Maestro.
Oh, Cash got him.
Cash
Oh, no.
tried to block it, but Bandito powered him over.
Oh, damn.
And Bandito moving with a tremendous sense of urgency here. He heard the call. He heard the 25 minutes have elapsed.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, and he also sees the shape that Brody King is in, and he knows he's got to end it quick. Oh, my gosh.
That's it.
Inverted
1,
there from
2.
FTR.
How many times, Excalibur, he said, that's it, it's over.
3 minutes remaining.
Yeah, we saw the heart of Brody King on display right there.
It's going to end up in a triple threat. I didn't realize. I honestly didn't know there was a damn time limit on this match tonight.
Bandito in 2025, I would have to say that he, in my opinion, he's my wrestler of the year. He's had incredible matches all across the board. And, you know, for most people, I'd be surprised if they kicked out of something like that. But with what I've seen from Bandito this year, I'm not surprised
Brody,
at all.
you got to get back in there, man.
Bandito is on
Brody, I know
fire.
you're hurting, but come on.
And as we said, Tony, just 2 wins away from claiming the AEW World Tag Team Championship, though. Right now, FTR looking for Shatter Machine.
Oh, great save by Brody King.
Brody intervenes, sends Dax to the outside, and now Dax is
There you
trying
go.
to get caught in the grips of Brody.
He's won matches like this. Darby
3
Allin
minutes remain.
2 minutes.
Darby Allin will remember this.
Brody brought to the outside, though, by Dax.
Yeah, I just don't know how much Brody has left in him.
I don't know.
I mean, you can see with all its heart, he's fighting, moving forward.
Powerful chop sends Dax.
There
crashing
is
to
a
the
time
floor.
limit, but I didn't realize they were really
Still
going to enforce it for
bleeding.
this one.
Brody King is still bleeding.
Yeah, but he's fighting every bit as hard and every bit as fierce as he did at the beginning of the match.
Oh, no, not a pile driver on the apron.
Oh, can Brody take this? Oh, no.
Oh,
If they roll him in,
Yeah, but he's not legal.
you're right, he's not legal. Thank
He's
God.
not legal.
Bandito's legal. and
Bandito is.
on the move,
And he lands it on his feet. Get him in the ring. Get him in the ring.
who's legal?
Brian Danielson imploring Bandito.
Get him in the ring.
Who the hell is legal at this point?
2 minutes remain.
The clock
2
continues
minutes.
to
Good
tick
God.
down here in Glasgow.
He's climbing quickly, Excalibur.
Oh, what's he going to do here?
Bandito.
Moonsault,
A
nope.
moonsault, but he landed on his feet. Wait
Shatter.
a second.
Oh, DDT.
That's unbelievable.
Bandito counters the Shatter Machine with a DDT. Dax, he doesn't realize it. Dax, I think he thought it was Cash that was grabbing him. He left his guard down.
There
and
you go,
now
21
Bandito
plex.
poised to deliver the 21 plex. No, Cash grabs onto the wrist, and now Cash, trip.
Well, there's a
Dealer's
trip
choice here for
takedown.
Bandito.
He's going to try it again.
Bandito
Nope.
21.
He's about to get the double
wait a
21
second.
flip. Nope, maybe not.
Almost
Shit.
a 42
Shatter
plex, but
Machine.
no. Shatter Machine.
That's it.
FTR.
That's got to be it.
FTR
1,
sealed it.
2.
seconds left on the clock.
What a match we are seeing tonight.
So triple threat Forbidden Door.
As
Triple
FTR
threat tag team match.
Come on, guys, 60 seconds left. You gotta go for it.
FTR.
What are they doing?
This is poor decision making.
Absolutely it is.
This is poor decision making with 60 seconds left.
FTR
That damn table does not look good.
30 seconds remaining.
30 seconds. Bandito, get him in there. You can see Bandito's recovering.
Brody sends Cash into the barricade. Now with Brody just battling on the outside as... Wait a second.
You know, I have to think that Brody King can't even hear what the announcements are.
Oh, God.
That's got to be the case, Brian, because right now...
Oh!
Cash
Woo.
over the top, Bandito. On the...
Oh! Oh, God!
Is it?
Jesus!
The clock has expired
My God.
as we have gone to a 30-minute time limit draw. But wait a second,
21 plex.
21 plex.
Bandito, he doesn't realize
2,
it.
3.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time limit has expired. Therefore, this match is a draw. However, Tony Khan has just made it official. Both teams will be facing the Hurt Syndicate for the AEW World Tag Team titles at Forbidden Door.
A three-way match.
Even Stokely's not happy about that. Stokely is not happy about it.
On pay-per-view and Prime Video.
That is a great call. That is the only way to decide it. Wouldn't you agree, Brian? Both teams deserve to go.
Shit. They gotta get up.
Shelton Benjamin, Bobby Lashley, we saw them peel off from MVP, and now you know that this can't sit well with the Hurt Syndicate, Brian, because in a three-way match,
I don't like the idea either.
distinct disadvantage.
Yeah, but the one advantage that they have is that they weren't just in a 30-minute match days before Forbidden Door.
Yes, that's a great call. This is strictly intimidation right now.
Well, a blockbuster announcement for Forbidden Door.
It'll be a good match, don't get me wrong, but
Tag team match for the
they won't
AEW
drop the
World
tag
Team
titles.
Championship, the Hurt Syndicate, Brody King and Bandito and FTR live in London. Tectonic shift potentially here in the AEW World Tag Team scene as London continues to build as Forbidden Door will see the battle for the AEW Unified Championship between the challenger, Swerve Strickland, and the champion, the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada.
that makes sense too. They lose them without getting pinned.
Is a great wrestler. Swerve is a great athlete.
Yep. Swerve's house.
But Okada is a once-in-a-generation wrestler.
I'm the longest reigning champion in AEW history.
The Great Okada has defeated Kenny Omega.
The first ever AEW Unified Champion.
He's a guy that the smart money gets placed on. Your problem and Prince Nana's problem is that you lack class.
Swerve! You screwed my friends! You!
Swerve Strickland cannot afford to take this lightly.
As long as you want to keep waving a new championship around my face,
Out to protect Okada.
I'm going to want that.
The chair into the spine of Swerve Strickland.
Matter of fact, the unified championship, you're looking quite appetizing to me.
The best big match wrestler in the history of the business. When the gold is on the line, there's no one better than Okada.
Kazuchika Okada, Swerve Strickland, there's a lot more riding on us than just
Yep.
a championship.
At Forbidden Door, let's just fight.
With my brain and his championship pedigree.
What you gonna do about it, bitch?
Ask Kenny, ask Ospreay, ask them all. There will never be another like me.
Swerve house.
bitch.
Looks like next we'll be hearing from Hangman Page. Of course, that means our main event is officially the women's tag team match. Looks like just announced for August 22nd. Ladies will go one-on-one with Imsri Jane. Looks like she is putting up the which title is that? Title for title, Undisputed British Women's and Discovery Women's Scottish Women's Championship. So she has a chance to become 9-belt Moné. August 22nd. Be on the lookout for that. Triple threat match. Okay. Not mad about it. Really not. I'm really hoping that I really hope they take the titles off of them. I know it sounds crazy. But it would not be a bad idea, in my opinion. I think Fearfully said it. To have them lose the titles but not be pinned. Looks like maybe Blair Davenport debuted in Stardom. Wallowski, if you're hanging out with us, have you seen anything about Blair Davenport debuting in Stardom? I hope Takeshita comes back with a new attitude. We need the Okada versus Takeshita. We will. We will most definitely see Okada versus Takeshita at some point. I'm really looking forward, and I would like for it to be for that title. But I don't know how long he'll have that title after the Swerve match. I don't think Swerve takes it, but have Bobby go. Think Bobby would, or you think Shelton would put over Kyle Fletcher? I don't see that one happening. Looks like this actually runs to 10:05 tonight, because of course it is pre-recorded. We know that, and looks like they got it set for 10:05.
Ladies and gentlemen, the AEW World Champion, Hangman Page.
What a reception for the world champion here in Scotland.
Listen, I have nothing against Hangman. Why the hell Hangman get pyros? And Cope did.
Heads to London for Forbidden Door, the O2 Arena. Hangman Adam Page, MJF for the AEW World Championship. And as we found out last week, MJF has agreed to execute his contract for a shot at the AEW World Championship, being outsmarted by the Hangman.
Last week, I was jumped from behind in the parking lot by Maxwell Jacob Friedman.
Yes.
Jumped from behind, because that is how MJF likes to handle things. Underhanded, backstabbing, opportunistic. If Max has ever had a problem in his life he can't look at head on because he does not have the balls to do it.
Okay.
And that's
So
why
this is the version we're getting
I know
tonight.
it's a waste of time. It is a waste of my time. And it is a waste of your time to call him out to this ring right now because I know he won't come down here and get the piss beat out of him a few nights early because he is an insecure and gutless coward. But Max, I need you to know that once you sign that casino gauntlet contract and you stand across from me in the ring at Forbidden Door, there will be nothing underhanded. There will be no backstabbing. And there will be only one opportunity for you for the World Championship. And I swear to God, Max, I am going to shove my size 12 ostrich leathers straight up your checkered print ass.
Ostrich print leathers. Okay.
Well, does the challenger
Boom,
have the
boom, boom,
courage?
boom. Boom, boom. I like how they're singing his entrance. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Well, I guess we got the coward version of
Hangman, I'm sorry. I'm getting word that we have a message for you.
Oh, sweet God.
MJF has one of our cameras backstage, I understand. He does want to speak to you, but apparently if you leave the ring before he finishes, okay, something bad, according to MJF, something very bad is going to happen. I'm sorry, but he's got a camera. You've got to stay in the ring. I'm very sorry. Yeah. Okay, he's got the camera, guys. What's going on now?
Hey, man. Hey, Seabiscuit.
Seabiscuit, my God.
Hey, bud. Hey, do you remember when I told you you're at your most vulnerable when you're angry? Well, say hello to your vulnerability. Hey, man, here's the deal. Okay, buddy? You're gonna give me what I want. But I'm not greedy, man. I just had 3 requests for Forbidden Door. 3 simple requests, and then your friend here is gonna be safe and sound. However, if you don't say yes to my 3 requests, am I holding this, bud?
Not holding this, bud.
Well, then, unfortunately...
Oh, you bastard! You bastard!
He's gonna be Kentucky Fried. Woo! Pungent! So here are the 3 demands. Number 1, the title can change hands via disqualification. Number 2, the title can change hands via countout. And number 3, which I didn't originally have planned, but good on you. You tricked me last week. Congrats, you outsmarted me for all of 5 seconds. Number 3 is, I do not have to use my contract in order to get my match at Forbidden Door. So what's it gonna be, Hangman? Because about right now, I'm gonna ask for a lighter, and we're gonna find out if the people like it when MJF lights things on fire as much as they do when their hero Hangman does. And you, my friend, have until the count of 5. Am I learning from this from me, buddy? Thank you. 1.
Put it down! Put it down!
2.
Max, put it down!
3.
Put it down!
4.
5! 5! 5! You got it! 5!
Oh, that's what I thought.
Interesting.
She had Forbidden Door, Hangman. Congratulations. You're still a hero.
Well, MJF
Very
weaseling
interesting.
his way out of having to execute that contract with Hangman Adam Page. Hangman Adam Page in pursuit of MJF.
Seeking
So
those who aren't done making.
who did MJF had? He had Briscoe. I knew he would go back on it. So yeah, he had Briscoe. Title can exchange hand on DQ. That means if Briscoe gets involved, Hangman could lose the title. It makes it very, very interesting. I'm just like I said, there's a lot of ways that could I'm not saying mess things up by no mean, but it could easily cost either one of them. Yeah, a DQ, a heel wanting a DQ stipulation added is very odd. Because they even lose the chance of not getting it. So it's okay. I think we'll see something different happen. Like Briscoe could attack Hangman, which would cost MJF the match, which means Hangman would still win the title. Yes. Something like that, something like that. I think it's still gonna be a good match though. Overall, I think actually that match may even be more interesting now. Because Hangman can't let his emotions play a factor. Blair Davenport was a champion star of the Io Sky. Yeah, but I think she's back. Is what I was talking about, Woloski. I seen something about it. It was posted a few hours ago. I don't know if it was like old footage or whatnot. Of course, I know you would have more of an accurate update on that, just on the simple fact you watch Stardom tremendously. Does MJF cash in after the match? Yes, he cashes in only if he loses, which would start a second match. My God, that would be a long one. Jesus.
Hangman Adam Page in pursuit.
She is back? Okay, I thought so.
MJF, he has left the Hydro. I'm sure MJF probably 2 towns over by now, that coward. But, Brian, I've got to ask you, what kind of headspace is Hangman going to be in coming up to this Sunday at Forbidden Door?
You know, MJF has said that he thinks Hangman's at his most vulnerable when he's angry. I find the opposite. I find he's most dangerous when he's angry. And what MJF just did, that's despicable. That just shows me he doesn't have the confidence to execute the contract, and he doesn't think he's going to win the match on Sunday.
Well, the added stipulations from MJF, title could change hands on count-out or disqualification, and he doesn't have to execute the contract. MJF really stacking the deck against Hangman.
Hangman's still going to win. That's why they added the contract stipulation, more than likely. I can honestly see that.
She's the TBS champion, the CEO, Mercedes Moné.
This Sunday at Forbidden Door, Mercedes Moné puts the TBS championship.
That would be nice if it's Blair Davenport.
Global implications there.
There's Persephone.
Challenge Mercedes Persephone representing CMLL. We also understand that Japanese wrestling promotion Stardom has elected the second generation athlete, Bozilla, to be their representative this Sunday.
Oh shit!
London, and of course,
Wolowski.
Windsor, the UK's own,
I know
represent
you've been talking about Bozilla.
against Mercedes Moné with the TBS championship on the line.
Okay.
You know, we've got a lot of great women's matches coming.
That's gonna be nice.
Forbidden Door, and this just exemplifies what we got coming up this Sunday afternoon.
And her partner, accompanied by Billy Starks from Dallas, Texas. She is the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion, the Fallen Goddess, Athena.
Well, Athena waving off her young minion, Billy Starks there. We've seen an unlikely alliance between Athena and Mercedes Moné ahead of Forbidden Door, where Athena will challenge timeless Toni Storm for the AEW Women's World Championship. Ryan, it seems like a alliance of convenience.
Yeah. I mean, they were just rivals just a couple months ago in the first round of the Owen. And I mean, what an incredible match that was. But yeah, I mean, this is an interesting challenge for Toni Storm. I mean, she's been the longest reigning women's world champion at 609 days. But then you've got Athena, who's had a 984-day women's world title reign with the ROH Women's Championship.
And their opponents, first,
Bozilla, no wonder she lost. Yes, that is most definitely why she lost.
Alex Windsor, who in a very
My thing is Bozilla going to take the loss for Mercedes?
And the TBS Championship, it was just weeks ago that Windsor debuted in AEW.
And she is timeless. Timeless. Toni. Storm.
and accompanied by Mina Shirakawa from Stage 7 at Warner Brothers Studios. She is the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
Brian, what about Timeless Toni Storm? What a champion, huh?
Yeah, I mean, just unbelievable.
Mina with Storm was terrible booking. And does Bozilla win and announce she's all elite? See, there's a lot of questions.
It be the end of the reel this Sunday in London at Forbidden Door. Athena most certainly thinks so. We saw Mina
I hope
Shirakawa
so.
coming
God,
out
I hope so.
with timeless Toni Storm. Shirakawa said that she felt more than a little pang of jealousy when she saw Toni Storm tangoing with Alex Windsor.
Toni Storm. Toni Storm.
No doubt who the fans love.
Well, Mercedes Moné and Alex Windsor starting things off for their respective sides.
Moné doesn't need to be pinned, no.
Or this will be the first meeting between
I think Mina's challenging Athena this coming Friday at Ring of Honor.
Texas.
Yeah, quite frankly, one of the best matches I've seen in 2025.
Right now, Windsor.
Alex Windsor.
On the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné.
Alex Windsor's impressed a lot of people in her short time here in AEW. And one of the reasons why is, I mean, her fundamentals are so good. Look at
There you
that
go,
headlock
good side
takedown.
headlock, nice.
Side headlock takeover over.
And this is against a seasoned performer in Mercedes Moné.
And Windsor Very recently, as I
Ladies
mentioned,
and gentlemen, I want to say
joining
thank
the
y'all all
ranks
again for hanging out
locker
with
room
us
of
tonight.
All
I know
Elite
this is our
Wrestling.
AEW
And
Dynamite
Windsor is stepping ahead.
main
Mercedes
event
shoulder
for
tackle
tonight.
takes the
Of
CEO
course,
down.
tomorrow you will be getting prediction videos for Heat Wave and Forbidden Door. So be on the lookout for that. It will be later in the afternoon. Of course, our schedule is out for the remainder of the week as well on our main page here on YouTube. You can find that.
Submission hold, but Windsor.
Saturday, we will also have the WWE 2K25 gameplay. It's where the game simulates the matches. That will be live for y'all. It will cover Heat Wave and AEW Forbidden Door. So be on the lookout for all that. Also, we are closing in on 8,790, which actually puts us at 210 away from our goal of 9,000. Thank y'all all so very, very much. Without y'all, we would not be able to do this and have such a fantastic wrestling community.
Windsor the fall-away slam, and importantly, throwing Mercedes towards the corner of Alex Windsor and the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
See you. Have a fantastic evening. What the fuck?
What am I watching? You're watching Mind Games by the one and only.
Timeless Toni Storm.
Oh, my God.
Stepping into the ring.
Did you see the face of Mercedes? Like, what is wrong with that woman?
I mean, that's how she throws people off. I mean, sometimes you think she's a joke, but then she comes out there in the way that she wrestles.
A strong waist lock.
Good waist lock, back and forth.
Timeless Toni Storm. Athena backing the champion up to the corner. And Athena, clean break, no,
there you
over
go.
the leg.
Great job.
Well, Athena trying to play her own mind
There you go.
games.
Side headlock.
Toni Storm, side headlock. Cinched in. Storm sends Athena off. Bypass into the ropes. Hip toss. No.
Oh,
Athena
wow.
lands
Nice.
on her feet.
Very nice.
And now Athena on the move.
Whoop,
Through the
through the
rope.
rope. On drag takedown
Arm
again.
drag,
Kick up.
Athena showing why she is just 16 days away from 1,000 days as Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
That's a great call. I was thinking the same thing, Excalibur. Agility, power.
And now looking for the trick.
Good
Toni
drop
Storm
kick.
Avoids, weaves, and lands a drop kick. And Storm now back.
Ooh, God, what a
Athena
backbreaker.
down.
One.
Cover made. Athena kicking out at one.
Yeah, Toni Storm has seen a lot in her world title reigns. But I wonder if there's a little bit of an intimidation factor with Athena.
There are double kicks from Athena Mercedes.
In a singles match, and that was by Mercedes, and that was with a roll-up back in April in the almost 1,000 days since she's held the ring.
Big clotheslines from Alex
Athena
Windsor
has
and Toni.
Just impenetrable. That's got to be.
There we go. Do-si-do, round and round. Here we go. Headbutts.
A pair of headbutts delivered by Timeless Toni Storm and Alex Windsor. Could be on the verge.
A little do-si-do, if you will.
Oh,
For
God.
the hip attack. Windsor.
Shoot. Through the middle
Sidestep
rope.
by Mercedes, crashing out to the floor. And now Mercedes on the move. Toni Storm interrupts the progress of Mercedes. Athena pulled the hair.
When did she ever interrupt it?
And Athena barking at
Oh, sweet Lord.
Mercedes Moné.
Oh, God.
Athena, the
Oh,
tope suicide
shit.
through the ropes, crashing into our Toni Storm, the hip attack sends Mercedes spilling out to
She
the floor,
had
and now
so much
the
momentum.
DDT interrupted. Athena weaves under.
Oh, shit.
Just planted Storm on the floor.
What a move.
Powerbomb on the floor.
That was a great move, man, by Athena.
And Alex.
Cannonball from Alex Windsor.
Out of the ring as our main event continues on Dynamite for Glasgow.
You know, it wouldn't surprise me if Aladon is backstage. she signed with AEW a while ago. So not sure why she hasn't shown. I really thought, in all honesty, I thought she was going to show up during the Casino Gauntlet at All In. Didn't happen. But they are in Glasgow, so who knows? She may show up tonight. I don't know why she would show up tonight. She may still just be getting things, I guess, settled in. I hate to say that because she was extremely talented in WWE, just not used properly. We know how that goes. But it is one of those things that we see. Now, of course, for the Forbidden Door WWE 2K25 playthrough, where we let the game predict the winners, I will more than likely not be able to do the lights out match. Just on the simple fact that the custom matches will not let us do that. So, we can do one or two things. We can try to do a War Games. It would have to be 4 representatives from each of the tag teams. Or we can do a traditional Survivor Series match, but make it no count out, no disqualification. But it would have to still be more or less. They would still have to tag in. So, y'all just tell me in the chat which one y'all would like to see, or if you want me to just leave that match off of the whole thing. Y'all just let me know. Of course, we'll make it happen. Maybe Mystico helps somehow. Mystico does. Oh, yeah. If he wins it by DQ, I'd be pissed. Absolutely pissed. Athena and Mercedes is in complete control currently of the match, giving big chops to Alex Windsor in the corner. It looks like currently they're on the same page. I was really not expecting them. I know that sounds crazy. I was not expecting them to be on the same page in this match. She just shows up at Stardom event several weeks ago, waving her new visa. She might be showing up soon. That's good. She has been out for a while as well.
AEW Dynamite continues, our main event underway as we approach Forbidden Door. This Sunday, London, England, Athena, Mercedes Moné, tag team partners. A little bit of miscommunication. There's Alex Windsor trying to make it to the corner to tag in the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
Athena just rocked Mercedes.
And Toni Storm gets the tag. And now,
good drop kick.
For the woman she will face this Sunday at
Mongolian chops.
Athena, swing and a miss. Toni Storm raining down.
Huge rights.
Athena trying to cover up. Athena realized there's nobody there. She made a mistake, and now she's paying for it.
And also speaking of this Sunday, well, wait a second.
1, 2.
Athena able to kick out. Mercedes Moné puts her TBS Championship on the line in a 4-way match. Alex Windsor representing AEW, Persephone representing CMLL, and we found out earlier today that it will be
Bozilla,
the second-generation athlete from Stardom, the 4th competitor in the match for the TBS Championship. Windsor,
big clothesline. 1, 2.
Athena able to kick out.
Great teamwork that time by Toni Storm and Alex Windsor.
Wow. In a very short time, Brian, Alex Windsor has shown why she was one of the best-kept secrets on the independent scene here in the UK.
Yeah. I mean, she's
I do
in,
too.
she's strong, she's
Fearfully.
explosive.
I can see
she's technically sound.
it.
She's done a great job since
Blood
coming
and
to
guts.
AEW.
Very soon.
Mercedes in a
Oh,
the ascent of
damn.
Windsor.
A
And
good
now
roll up.
jackknife
1,
by
2.
Athena. Toni Storm kicked out, but unfortunately for her, put Athena in a position to tag out to Mercedes Moné. I'm not sure Storm realizes it. Mongolian chops once again.
He started doing a lot of them Mongolian chops. Ooh, nice. Long blower. Backstabber. My God.
Toni Storm in the deep water.
She's not going to tap. She is not.
Toni Storm that handed Mercedes Moné her first singles loss inside an AEW ring. That was last month at All In Texas. You've got to imagine, Brian, that does not sit well with the CEO, the TBS champion, Mercedes Moné.
Yeah,
Rio was
how
the
she's
first
gonna be a
women's
forbidden
AEW
door.
champion.
You know, there's a chance that she could lose her
But
title
let me
without even being
verify.
pinned.
Yeah, that's the key, right? I mean, I think she's a great champion. I think she can defend the title, but in a four-way, like you said, Brian, you're not even in the ring, and all of a sudden you're dethroned. It's just...
We touched on it when the announcement about the Hurt Syndicate match.
Yes,
was
Rio
announced. A little
was
bit
from
the disadvantage that the champion
2019
is
of,
because they don't even have to play a factor in the finish,
October
but that
through
match, the point was
February
moot because it was made into an elimination match.
of
This will be
2020.
a standard four-way match.
Damn,
coming up
what
this
a right.
Sunday. First fall, first pinfall or submission to a finish.
And that means no disqualification, too.
As Mercedes, nobody home in the corner for her. Toni Storm. Can she make the crawl? Can she make the tag?
Athena's in.
Athena.
Didn't she beat
Had a handful of-
Soraya?
The tartan pattern, the hair of the champion, but now it's the champion springing off the bottom rope. DDT.
No, sorry, Thunder
Toni
Rosa.
Storm needs to make the tag here.
Toni Storm won a four-way match over Britt Baker, Sheeta, and Jamie Hayter. Oh no, Thunder Rosa had to relinquish it, remember?
As Alex Windsor desperately
Because she got
wants
hurt.
the tag. But Toni Storm, I mean, she's endured quite a bit of punishment, Brian.
Yeah, I mean, and she's not moving. I almost wonder if she jammed her neck or something when doing that tornado DDT.
That's a great call.
Sometimes that happens. Oh, now she's finally moving her leg. I mean, she was laying motionless for at least 15 to 20 seconds. And even now, she's still barely moving.
Aubrey Edwards giving the double 10 count. Oh, wait, no, maybe.
Playing possum she was.
Because as soon as Mercedes
Damn,
tagged
he
in,
goes
Toni
in
Storm
chops.
the leg, made the tag out to Alex Windsor. Now
They were saying Toni Storm. Whoop.
swinging a miss.
Here we go.
By the
Whoop.
TBS champion, too. Mr.
Big clothesline by Windsor.
Mercedes down.
Brian, earlier you were talking about her speed, right?
There you go, good kick up. Here we go. Sideways to the leg sweep. Nice. Big clothesline again. 1,
Cover made.
2.
The leg was hooked, but Mercedes able to kick out.
Yeah, one of the things I've been impressed with is her rotational power. You see it when she swings those clotheslines, and they talk in athletics about how important
It does
rotational
sound
power
like Cody.
is.
It does.
You can
I think
see it
that's
in
because
Alex
they
Windsor.
adapted that.
Step into the Blue Thunder
One.
bomb, Windsor. The pinfall
You gotta think they've
attempt, but
adapted
Athena
that for
there in time to
everybody.
break
They
it
do a
up.
Roman
Great
chant,
save by Athena.
a Sammy,
Toni
a
Storm went for that
Cody.
TCM chicken wing, but instead
Toni.
Athena drops to her knees.
All the
And
overseas
sends
places
AEW
do that
World
now.
Champion out to the floor.
Which
Catches
ain't bad.
Toni on the weight.
Oh,
In
wow.
and-
Oh!
Athena, oh my goodness.
Athena just delivered a power driver
Hear that?
onto the damn steel
with that top
steps.
steps.
Well, back in the ring, Alex Windsor. Good fall attempt. Mercedes reverses. Windsor.
They go
Mercedes
back and
separate,
forth.
but not for long. Waist lock. As Toni
Just
Storm
standing switches.
may not just be completely out of this match, but I mean, who knows what shape she's going to be in come Sunday at Forbidden Door.
Ooh,
Windsor.
damn.
Yeah, I mean, it all
What a
depends on the
right.
landing. It's hard to see from here how she actually landed.
There you go.
Oh,
Cross
no.
face. No, roll up.
Wait,
Whoop,
Windsor.
nope. I don't know. Whoop.
Counters to her knees.
Great counter. Wow, power. And the fans appreciate it as well.
Samoan drop.
Big
The woman who may
Samoan
just
drop.
be days away from claiming the TBS championship from Mercedes.
Looks like the
Moné
medical
Windsor.
team's out there checking on
Scorpion deathlock.
Toni.
Whatever you want to call it. Mercedes
Oh, yeah.
Moné, I would imagine at this point would call it painful. She's tapping. That is.
Oh, wow. Did Athena tag in?
She's not legal.
there a tag?
Oh, there's the old face. 1, 2, 3. When did the tag happen? First off.
A tactical misstep by Alex Windsor.
I didn't even see the tag.
Recognize that Athena was the legal member of her side.
Yeah, but Toni Storm is still on the floor, getting medical attention.
Well, I can tell you, Athena's done what she wanted to do, right? Soften up the champ for Sunday afternoon.
And now Mercedes Moné locking eyes with Persephone. Persephone.
Yeah, that wasn't smart at all.
Mercedes Moné. It will be every woman.
Look at the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks got a cutout graphic. Oh, for Collision. That's good. Max Caster's International Open Challenge.
Implications in that one and this one as well. Athena and time was Toni Storm. Toni Storm.
An 8-man tag. Skyfly and Takashi versus Don Callis family. Takeshita versus Ishii.
From Glasgow, Scotland. We will see you Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT, HBO Max for Collision, and Sunday for Forbidden Door.
I wonder when Billy is going to get a push. And I feel like her push is now ready to happen as well. Yeah, I don't know who. I really don't know who's going to do the open challenge. There's a lot of good people that it could be, though. For sure. All right, we are getting the poll set up for y'all now. So just 1 second. Do you get your votes in on how you would grade AEW Dynamite tonight? Of course, like I said, our schedule is on our main page if you go and check that out. So, of course, for Thursday, of course, I don't like the way it put it on here. I apologize about that. I'm not sure why it looks the way it does. I'll actually probably go through and redo that. But tomorrow, we will have our previews, predictions for Forbidden Door and Heatwave, SmackDown live reactions, AEW Collision, Forbidden Door at 1 p.m., Heatwave at 8 o'clock. We'll probably miss the first hour. So, of course, make sure you check those out as well. I'll probably re-upload this. If y'all want to, make sure you get those votes or keep up with the schedule. It'll also be posted on other social medias for this weekend, like our Kraken Wrestling on Facebook, on Twitter, or X, whatever you want to call it, Instagram, all the other places you can find it at if you want to keep up with that. Now, with that being said, we want to say thank you to absolutely everyone that's hung out with us tonight. We do have a lot of stuff coming up this coming week, like I just went over the rest of the schedule, and then following week, of course, we are heading into Clash in Paris. We do know Monday Night Raw next week. It does start at 3 p.m. I have things that I have to do that I will not be here at 3 p.m. for that show. So, more than welcome, of course, to join anyone else that does live watch alongs and hang out with them, show them love and support. Or you can hang out and wait till 8 o'clock when we show up to do ours. It will be a faster show because after it's already live, there's less commercials most of the time. But we will be here for that. Then NXT SmackDown, Collision, Dynamite. Everything else will be as normal for the remainder of the week. It is just going to be Monday Night Raw will be different next week. We'll have that schedule up for y'all Sunday, that we were able to check that out. But with that being said, once again, thank y'all all for everything. Thank y'all for your support through the last couple years, getting to where we are. We're continuing to grow here in the wrestling community. We still have a fantastic wrestling community that hangs out with us every single night. Because of y'all, I just want to say thank y'all. Yeah, the community is what makes this even more fun than what I could have ever thought it could have been. So, that being said, if you see someone tomorrow, make sure you give them a smile, tell them something nice. It could save their life. You never know what someone's going through, and kindness does save lives. Until then, you're over, out.